Hello and welcome to the Life Debt Lego vlog. I'm your host Johnny Orm, and today we're going to take a look at the next one of the Facebook Marketplace haul. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you one of those sets that I missed out on by just a few months. Kind of regretted it, but here it is in all its glory. The Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. So this is from Return of the Jedi. Now, this is kind of a different box to what I've shown you before. So let's take a look here. This came out in 2014 or 2015. I can tell you that because of this. This is the this was the logo that they used for the Lego set whilst the first season of Star Wars Rebels was being aired. It didn't change until the Kylo Ren image became popular on the Force Awakens set. Hello, Lily, how are you? So let's take a look at the ship. The ship itself, looking at the box, is pretty spot on to the one in the film. I love the background detail, the second Death Star, shield generator, some explosions, bit of action. Come on, Lily, down you come. And down here we see the minifigures. So we've got a Chewie with an original Lego crossbow, which I first had one of those in a Lego Castle set that I got in the early 90s. That's like pretty vintage. We've got Princess Leia with a poncho. Han Solo, his jacket is printed on, and two Rebel Endor troopers. Now if we look closely, you can see this one has a white beard. Now, here's the debate. Is this Nick Sant, or is this Captain Rex? Well, I'm not going to get into that one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the box over to show everyone what's on the other side. So on here, some pretty cool looking images showing the Battle of Endor. Here we have Kanan versus the Inquisitor. And here we have the play features. So the wings fold up like the shuttle in the Return of the Jedi. Open up the side to reveal your Endor troopers. Got blasters here with and lowering landing gears. A trapdoor underneath the ship, and the cockpit lifts up to show the figures on inside and flick missiles. So there we go. That is the that's the box. So let's take a pause and look inside the box. So I'll be right back. So this was, like I said, this was a second-hand buy. So what I did is when I got the set, I broke it down and I split it up into the different bags. So these aren't the normal kind of bags that you would see in a Lego set, although I have wrapped the pieces back up into those bags. And rather than sift out the minifigures, I put all the minifigures from this set and spare pieces into a separate bag, which will make it easier kind of going through that when I'm building. So this set comes with 6 bags and a decent sized instruction booklet. And it had 5 stickers with it as well. So yeah, that's what came in the box, or that's what the set broke down to put in the box, ready for building. So there we go. I will be I will be building this one very quickly. I think I've got a couple of nights off, so I want to get it done, and I'm pretty excited for it. So I'm going to start building this and watching Phantom Menace in just a second. So bear with me, and I'll be right back with the finished product. And here we have it, the completed Shuttle Tydirium. So let's take a look. So there we go. It's pretty tall. Look, Lego, Emma's Lego, Rapunzel Tower. Anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty tall set with the wings and the 5 minifigures. So we'll just go through them quickly. We've got Chewie with an original crossbow, which is there for his bowcaster. Han in Endor gear, Leia in Endor gear with a soft goods poncho. Oops. Ooh. Han's drunk. Rebel soldier, and over here another rebel soldier who was originally named Nick Sant because of the actor's resemblance of Father Christmas, but he may or may not now be canonically known as Captain Rex, which is pretty cool. So that's the minifigures. I really like the Endor designs on these characters. Let's just lift up Leia's poncho, and there we have her kind of Endor gear as well, which looks pretty cool. They all come with blasters. This guy hasn't got a blast. This guy hasn't got a blaster on him right now because it's in the ship. So let's take a look. So, sorry there. I'm just going to move the minifigures out of the way. We'll move them. We'll say see you later. So we'll take a look at the shuttle. So first up, cockpit opens up. You have 2 seats, one here and one here, and oops, stickers on the console there, and that closes. I really like how they've made this. Made this angled. It's all to do with pins and clips and everything, and it looks pretty cool on the inside, but I'm not taking it apart now. Rotating weapons, blasters here and here with the usual flick missiles, excuse me, there, and raising and lowering blasters there. So we're just going to fold the wings down a little just to make this next bit easier. The wings, as you can see here, fold down to the proper configuration as we see in the film, but because it's on a flat surface, can't really do that. What we can do is open it up and look inside. So here we have like a bit of gear and stuff. There's the other blaster and a what's it called, a backpack. We'll turn it around here. Got a Rebel crate, which is actually filled with bits and pieces. Those are thermal detonators. And there are 3 seats on the inside. There's 1 facing this way and 2 facing the opposite direction. These clips here are there to clip in more flick missiles. So it comes with 4, 2 are already in, 2 are built into here. The mechanism is pretty cool. So there's a little button there, and it goes pew, and it goes pretty far. And it just hit the window, which is anyway. So yes, that is the interior. The back has I really like the engine design on here. I really like how they're doing this. They do this, and they did it on the recent Millennium Falcon as well, where it using flat plates, transparent blue flat plates for the engines, with grey ones underneath. That really, it works well for me. It looks pretty spot on. 2 little blasters there. So it also has landing gears, but the landing gears are a little flimsy on this one, so we'll just try it again. You can see here the landing gears there. See if I can do this one-handed. Oh no, I can't. So I'm just gonna. So landing gears fold up and down, and just here as well is a ramp. But look, much like the Kylo Ren shuttle ramp and Millennium Falcon ramp, it doesn't. There's not actually enough space under here for a minifigure to stand, so it's pretty redundant. But that's just kind of across the board thing. So you've got to do that to close it. So I'll try and lift it up here onto its landing gears. This ship looks absolutely fantastic. It looks absolutely spot on to the film version. It's going to be cool. I'd like, if I set up an Imperial display and have this on it, that would look really cool, I think, as well. Currently just trashing everything here. I currently have some ideas for how I'm going to display stuff. We're moving the office around a bit at the moment, so we'll see what we get up to with it. So yeah, but I've got some ideas for like kind of different shelves, so to speak. To be fair, it might all go wrong and everything will just be a bit of a mishmash, like it already is. Anyway, enough about that. We're here to talk about the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. So yeah, like I said, this looks really good. I like the little details, like here, and like the blasters. Like these blasters are really nicely created, and it's really simple. This is what I really like about Lego. They can come up with some really interesting details and actually make it really simple as well. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this kind of look with like all of the stuff on display, like the underneath here, but it would look just as weird if it was on the other side of the wing. And I guess ideally you would have it displayed with the wings folded down. So we'll see if I can manage that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. So yeah, there we go. That's the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. I'm going to take a quick pause and just show you it with the wings down, but I need to put the phone down. So I'll just pause it for a second and then you can get a look at it in all its glory. So hold on for a second. There we go. The full Shuttle Tydirium in all its glory, in all its flying glory. When it's folded out like this, it is just massive, and that's really cool. So definitely worth a go. Definitely worth a buy if you can find it at a good price. I mean, I got this second hand at a really good price. I was pretty happy with it then, and I'm really happy with it now. So yeah, time to get it on display, I think, and we'll see. I'll see you soon for the next build. So without further ado, fly casual.